Hey folks, well, a little late for the morning report, but it's the lunchtime report. So heading through the Chairback Mountains here, up and down, up and down, up and down. A lot of fun, and water is a challenge, but every time I get the chance, I'm hydrating well. So yesterday, we spent the prior night in kind of a buggy hole, really, and got out of there really quick. Well, this last night, we stayed at the East Chairback Pond. It is the most awesome sight. It's this crystal clear pond in the mountains with open area for tenting and hanging in a hammock. Was able to go swimming, rinsed out all my hiking gear. It was awesome. We're looking at about 88 miles now on the Appalachian Trail, and looking to spend some time in Munson, not tonight, or maybe tomorrow night. Maybe take a day off and just relax a little bit, recover from the sores everywhere, sore muscles, sore feet, and but having a great time. The Maine wilderness is just that. I've only been able to have a few spotty connections with that I've been able to text on. But in Munson, I should be able to update YouTube, so that should be fun. Really going good. Probably averaging about 13 to 14 miles a day. That's pretty good for starting out, I think. Just coming down the fourth Chairback Mountain now. It's been very hot, and the water, once you get into the mountains, is very sparse. So I'm carrying 2 liters right now, and I chugged about 1 liter before I left the water. So yeah, it's hot, and you got to really plan your water. The hiking has been a lot more up and down. The first 50 miles was pretty much all flat until you hit Whitecap. And then starting with Whitecap, it's just up and down, just like the Vermont Long Trail. So, having a great time out here, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, good morning. Time for the morning report. Last night, spent the night at Cloud Pond lean-to. Actually, I hammocked out on the point. I got to smarten up to this Maine weather, because I went out there because I wanted the breeze and keep the bugs at bay. And oh boy, when the sun goes down, the breeze picks up. I had to batten down the hatches and tie down the tarp with a few extra guidelines. All fun. We got some rain last night, and everything was great. When the wind was really blowing, got me a little damp, but by the morning time, woke up, everything is dry. So, got some good news. the South Georgia Heathens caught us. So 3 more added to the that frontal contingent here from the June 1st summiters. So yesterday, really tough day. Northbounders, southbounders, whoever. The mountains go up, down, up, down, up, down. We went over 5 of them. The Cloud Mountains, Chairback Mountains, I mean. And yeah, we barely did 10 miles. And it was work at that. Plus the water all through this section is very thin. You got to manage your water carefully. One of the shelters didn't even have any water. Though Gut Hooks did warn you about that. Read the comments. Comments give you better insight on these things, on what kind of water you're approaching. And you know, so that was 10 miles. Today we're looking to do 16.7, I think. That'll set us up for heading into Munson. Already called and reserved a bunk in the bunk room. Woohoo! And the Ben and Sophie, who are fondly known as Greyhound and Waterbug, really want to hit breakfast on that day. So it's going to be like an early out tomorrow morning to run for the Shaw's breakfast. Not Shaw's the grocery store, Shaw's the hostel. They're well known for their breakfasts. And it's I can't wait. So we're gonna take a day in Munson. I'm gonna see if I can get my sleeping bag washed as well as all the rest of my clothes. I think it's been about 8-9 days. That's plenty, especially given the heat, with the sweat and the DEET. Yeah, it's gonna look good. Might see if we can work out a lobster dinner or a lobster lunch. Thinking of going into Hannaford's and seeing if they'll steam one for us. Another couple had passed us yesterday. Thumper and Locomotive, and it looks like they're cruising. They were, I think I mentioned them last time. They started a few days after us, but they've already passed us. Because we only did 10, we didn't see Geo last night, but he's on a time schedule, so I kind of think I think he has to get to Munson so that his son can get back to work, and hopefully we'll hook up again. So the hiking has been really good. The weather has been fantastic. Rain only at night. Really dry. Could use some more water. Water on the trail it has to be managed. You have to manage your water. I've been doing about 8 liters a day. So it's been really hot. But like I say, we got today and tomorrow, and I'll be in Munson. Everything's going great, and still hiking with Pippi, Waterbug, and now Greyhound. Looking good. They seem to pace right with me, which is great. Met our first, second, I guess, Nobo. Started this year, so he'll be finishing up in a week. I assume we'll be seeing a lot more. All right, over and out. So I was thinking Maine was really nice being flat all the way from Baxter, and now I can see it's just like the rest of northern New England. Rocks, roots, ups, downs. Fun. Okay, such a treat. Here's a little bit from the trail.